So there are three planners that I decided to use in 2019 that end up not being effective for me, so I switched to the A5. So this size, personal size, is 3.75 times 6.75. This is A5. I got this in a cloth and paper subscription box, and I was like, this is the size for me. And I ordered a planner off of Amazon because theirs was sold out in the Louis Vuitton print, like I said before in my previous video about the January subscription box. You can click the link above if you want to check that video out. In the previous video, I got this in my December box about budgeting, and I was like, this is the size for me. And that's when I ordered one off of Amazon. And the Louis Vuitton one, is what I was saying earlier, is always sold out in the print that I want. And then this size, the A5, is 5.8 times 8.3, and this HP Happy Planner, I believe, is the classic, and it's 7 times 9.25. Yeah, 7 times 9.25. So these are the planners that I tried to use. I was ineffective in using these planners. I bounced around a lot. I really love this clean look of it. I love the snap. It looks really cheap, but cheek. And so, but I don't like that. That just wasn't for me. But I did love the travel that they have. Look, I didn't even have proper clips, but I got these little smell good things from Barnes and Nobles when I was checking out, getting a book. And look, I rarely used it, but these are so beautiful. But I rarely used it. I love these. I wish I had them in A5, but I did change my size to an A5 for my subscription box. But I wish that I would have ordered this stuff. I think this wasn't a subscription. I ordered this stuff on my own. But I love these notes that are just blank, and you can put whatever date, your priorities, your to-do list, notes, and then it leaves your schedule. Like, I love these. I really do. But this just size just was not. And you see it has the pen holder as well, but this size was just not for me. And then I discovered, this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. So this was like a finance thing. I do my finances digitally with an Excel spreadsheet, so I'm not sure how I'm going to use this, if I will keep a print in Excel, but I really like Excel just so I don't make minor errors in my math and could throw your whole budget off. And I like to budget down to the dollar. So this is just such a cute planner that I will keep forever. And this is what I try to use the most, and I just didn't. And I even ripped out all the stuff that I went in here and put stickers in and designed and all that, and my projects. And this is one that I made, Stay Productive. I made this and I was just trying it out, and just a little motivational for myself. As you can see, I went into November. There is nothing in here. Dress like Jackie, act like Audrey, inspire like Lily, and party like Gatsby. So I thought this was what I wanted, but I honestly don't like how this goes. It just wasn't for me. I more like how, you know, and I'm new to the planner world, so I'm discovering what I love and what works for me. And I like this 6-ring binder better, but in a larger version. So that's when I realized that this, you know, love the size, don't like the size or the opening. Love the size, but not effective for me. So that's when I was like, okay, so I got a A5 binder off of Amazon, and so far that is what is gonna work for me. And with my A5 planner, I must have left it in my work bag in my car. So with my A5 planner, I plan on incorporating in my next video how I'm going to attempt to set that up to be effective in 2020. Like, I really have so much that I do in a day, and I think I can be more effective with proper planning. So again, I want to use these sheets, so I have to reorder them. And I love this habit tracker. And this habit tracker, basically my mornings, I sometimes forget steps, and then 3 hours later I'm like, oh, I forgot to drink my lemon water. So I think with this habit tracker, if you just write them down and then hold yourself accountable Monday through Sunday, then this is a great way to hold yourself accountable. And then you can recap and reflect over that week on your habits. And if it's something that's not working or you want to add something, then this is great. I love this habit tracker. This was one that I attempted, look, November, like I tried to be effective. Aren't these just cute? But I don't think this fits my style. I was just like, oh, this is cute and it smells good, but it's not really, they got me at the checkout. So this was 21 November. It was a Thursday. This was literally my first week. Back to work after having a baby, and I was all over the place. I was trying to do anything to stay productive. And so it was a Thursday. Why did I write that there? Look, how was Thursday a priority? Access. I didn't get my access for this until this month. Log into my a program that I use at work. I got that. A 6 account. That's my Outlook, and getting all my email and everything set up. And then my 13:30 meeting, I was all over. I still miss this meeting and was 10 minutes late, I remember. And then a meeting about, I didn't even remember this or going to this. So I was all over the place. And look, I only used one day and I was like, this is not working for me. So I thought about taking, because I did not like this planner, so I thought about taking it out and leaving it on my desk and just glancing down at it. In my last video, they gave a thicker version of this, but not exactly to the T. It is, let me pull it out, a little notepad that you can use. And so this is the notepad, and it has a date each day of the week, the priorities notes, and the schedule. And with this, I think this is a larger size and can go on your desk, where that can too, but I don't want to waste them, and they're so pretty, and that binder is so pretty, but it probably will become a desk thing because I'm not going to get rid of it. But between this and this, maybe I can use one at home and one at work. So I also tried to use this organizer because I was just in need, you know, and I have all these, look, just tons of stuff that never gets done because I didn't have any productivity. What I liked about this is it was dated, and it gave you a title and a project, and I'm always coming up with something in my head, so I really thought this would be a great way to jot down my ideas, but it just didn't work for me. And if you don't like something, you're not going to use it, and it's not going to work for you for productivity. Okay, and that's what we want. That's why we spend money on planners, right? It's to be productive. So finding out your size is perfect for the planner world. And once you find out your size and find out inserts that you like and make your planner the way you like, I think it will become more effective, and you will definitely want to use it more when you love the things that you have. I promise you. So thank you for tuning in. And my next video, I'm not sure what my next video is going to be about. Oh, my next video is going to be about my A5 planner and the inserts that I have in there. So stay tuned for that. Be on the lookout for that. Thank you.